Today, we're gonna go back to when mods were kick-ass. Not no Trevor Henderson bullshit, nah. Back when we had the Combine Mech. And if you can't tell, it's been expanded by quite a bit, and we're gonna take a closer look now to see just what was added. Honestly guys, this really does take me back, and I'm glad to be doing another showcase on this. If you want to check out my old one, it was like way back in 2014. I'll put it in the top right corner. So the first thing we need to talk about is the floppy legs, man. It never gets old, and honestly, it just adds to the charm of this mod. It might look a little derpy, but hey, you know what? I love the derpy. You can hold space to pretty much fly into the air. Now, I think in the original mod, at least the one I did way back in the day, there was a limit of what you could do. And it looks like there pretty much is, although you'll still just kind of stay in the air, but you won't go any higher. Unfortunately though, you cannot shoot while you're in the air, so be wary of that. Eventually you'll fly back down and you're good to go. You can also press right click to go into a first person mode with a really sick looking HUD. We can see two bars on the bottom. The left one is going to be our shields and the right one is going to be our actual health. You'll also see that spinning circle there, and that's going to be, well, the overheat meter. If that fills up and it gets too red, then you cannot shoot for a little while. But the first weapon we got is the turret. And this is going to be your basic machine gun. They all have different types. This is the standard Combine one. But of course, who could forget the fact that we have more than just your standard choice? This is a Lost Planet mech, one of the three that you can choose. And although they pretty much do the same things, there is a few differences. I think a few of them can do some of the weapon types and some of them can't, but the turrets are different. So now we have like a plasma turret on this one. Here we got another option. This is like more of a white, snowy colored one. And you can see this one has more of a militarian kind of standard turret. It also seems to overheat faster, but that might just be me. And then the last one, we have a really brute force looking one. This is the GTB 22cc. Try saying that 5 times fast. This one is just an aggressive, straight up, hardcore Gatling gun. So what more could you want from that? Now, you might notice, well, we got more weapons than just this, right? If you press shift, we can go through the myriad of different weapons we have. So let's go ahead and take a look at them each one by one. So why don't we take a look at the missiles? We did take a look at the Gatling gun or the turret. The missile is going to be kind of your standard affair. You just shoot missiles out one by one. But how effective is this really? Well, we can see that now that we have enemies in our screen, we have a target reticle right over them. And now they want to kill us, but we got something just for that. So not only are the missiles highly accurate, but they have a very good rate of fire, so you're not going to be too short on supplies. Next up we got grenades, and this is going to be kind of your standard affair with grenades. You just kind of lob them out, and then after a short period they will explode. This is also a good time to showcase that we do have a shield. Oh, there's a grenade there. That did a little something, I think. So the Combine are pretty weak and pathetic, but we can take care of that with grenades. And just like that, our problem is pretty much rectified. Now let's say you got one Combine left and your missiles keep missing and you can't seem to get a grenade off. Well, we need something a little bit more accurate, and that's where the laser comes in. Simply press left click and you'll charge it up. Although we missed that time, but we could do it again, and there we have it. Now, just be cautious that when you miss this, you will have to wait a little bit for it to come back, but it's a very small little laser beam. Now, let's say you have a lot of Combine that are just way too hard to deal with in terms of what we used before. We have the Missile Storm. And this is just going to be complete annihilation of all Combine units. And then if you have any stragglers, you can just finish them off with a turret or a Screamer. And what's a Screamer gonna do? Well, it's going to pull things in and then explode. And yeah, that hurt a lot. Now, like I said, guys, there are some key differences between these mechs. For instance, here we have this version of the mech. We can see we have 4 rockets. And the funny thing about that is, if we press left click, it shoots 4 rockets at a time before it recharges. If you remember the Combine one, well, it only shot 1 at a time. So it's pretty cool that there's some little nuances between each of the mechs. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of differences. For instance, this one, it cannot shoot grenades because there's not a grenade launcher on it. Although Missile Storm, on the other hand, is extra deadly. And then, of course, we have the turret, which we already took a look at. It does have the Screamer. So since we did 2 of them, let's go ahead and take a look at the missiles on the other. This one shoots them out 4 at a time, I'm pretty sure, like the other, but it's way quicker, you'll notice. I mean, look how fast that is. And then we have the little white one, which just shoots 1 at a time. And you can kind of tell because, well, we just got 1 little rocket launcher. So this is interesting. Instead of grenades, we get active camouflage. So that's pretty neat. I don't think the other ones get that. Alright, so I have a question. How do you make things in Garry's mod even more fun? Well, that's simple. Just add some physics to it. This is the grav probe. You pick things up, and then you launch it. Using gravity as the catalyst, we could pretty much pick anything up and then use it as a weapon. And man, is it fun. Combine still alive? No problem. Alright, so now that we've fought some standard enemies, let's stop the shit. We got Mecha Godzilla. And this is going to be a fight of the century. Can we face another... Okay, well, thankfully he missed. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I don't think our missiles are doing anything. In fact, wait, are they circling? Why aren't they hitting him? Alright, he's gonna try to buzzsaw us, but I don't really care about that. We got grenades for days, man. Missile Storm. I don't care if you jump on me, I ain't afraid of you. We got some turret action going on. You know what? Let's bring out the big guns, the Screamer. This should do something, right? Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, the gravity probe. He likes to jump around to see if he likes gravity. Yeah. Nope, he just jumped right over it. Laser time. Oh, that he made a sound. I think that hurt. Now, I think it's important to note that he's not doing anything to us. So, I guess it's not all... What? Mecha Godzilla? I think he's jumping on our missiles. That's got to be what's going on here. Grenades maybe? Alright, Missile Storm, here we go. Oh wait, where'd all my missiles go? Okay, it's time to take a look to see if we've actually done anything. Nope, we haven't done anything at all. He's still 100 health, and we're just kind of sitting there. Although, you know, to be fair, he didn't do anything to us either. Okay, I want to have a challenge. So we got Spider Chump here. He's free to do what he wants. Let's see if he decides to come for us. What's good, bro? I ain't afraid of you. You like gravity? Here. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a little strange. For some reason, he doesn't want to come after us. I did spawn the enemy version, didn't I? Hey, Spider Chump. Oh, he don't want none of this. Oh, what was that? I knew it. So he's hurting our shield, but it actually doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know if that's doing anything, but he's making sounds. Okay, so I may or may not have had God mode on this whole time. Oops. Oh, God! Okay, he doesn't need to kill the mech to kill us. Lesson learned. What if we use grenades? Ha-ha-ha! Missile Storm? Oh, that hurt. Okay, Screamer. Come on, man. This has got to work. Spider Chump, can you move a little bit to the left? Oh, God! Oh, it didn't actually do anything. Maybe another one will do something. Oh, Jesus, man. That looks harsh. It didn't do a diddly squat. Laser? Okay, I gotta know. We didn't do a single thing to him. Alright, well, the mech might be cool, but let's just fight standard NPCs with it. So there you guys have it. That's the Combine Mech mod extended. We have 3 new mechs to check out, and some of them do have some slight differences, so it's absolutely worth checking out, even if you're very familiar with the standard Combine Mech. And I gotta say, guys, this was a joy to do a video on. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this. Leave a like and subscribe. All the links are down below as always. I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and farewell.